Hi Head Start friends! I'm Riley and I'm a skills trainer from the Olalla Center. Some of you guys might remember me from being in your classroom this year, but for those of you who don't, I'm a skills trainer, which means that I usually come to schools and help teach friends about skills like mindfulness and emotional regulation and ways to cope with big feelings. So today I'm going to teach you guys one of my favorite coping skills. Since I can't see you in school, it's something that you can do at home or really wherever you are. But I also wanted to let you know a little bit about the Olalla Center. We provide mental health services to the community. So that looks like counseling or skills training. And if you had questions or if you were interested in some of the mental health services that we provide, I would recommend checking out our website. It's www.olallacenter.org. So I'll spell that for you. It's www.olallacenter.org. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. Before I introduce this skill to you, I just want to start by taking a deep breath because that helps us feel ready to do any coping skill. So we're going to do something called belly breathing. Go ahead and put your hands on your belly or on your tummy and take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. And notice when you do that your hands kind of rise when you breathe in and they fall when you breathe back out. Okay, so now we're ready to do our coping skill. This one is called the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. I really like this one because, like I said, you can really do it anywhere and almost anyone can do it. So I recommend doing this if you are feeling upset or mad or scared or worried or nervous. It helps us when our brains and our bodies are just feeling really crazy and out of control. It helps to calm them down and make us feel grounded and connect us back with the present moment. Okay, so we start out by just saying 5 things that we can see with our eyes right now. So for example, I can see the trees behind me is one thing. I can see myself in the video. You can probably see me too. I can see my table and my house and my garden. So those are a few things I can see. And now you can go ahead and either pause the video or I'll give you a few seconds to name out loud 5 things that you can see with your eyes from wherever you are right now. Okay, and now we move on to 4 things that we can touch or feel on our bodies. So for example, I can feel the softness of my sweater on my shoulders and on my arms. I can also feel the cool air around me. Or I can reach out and touch this really heavy rock that I have. Or I can reach out and touch my notebook right here. So now it's your guys' turn to go ahead and notice 4 things that you feel on your body or that you can reach out and touch. All right, moving on. We will name 3 things that we can hear with our ears. So this one is really fun because there's a lot of sounds that you'll find that you can hear that you didn't think maybe you could. So there's a lot of really quiet sounds that are around you all the time. And if you just tune in to your sense of hearing, you can really hear a lot of cool things. So for example, I can hear the wind in the trees. It's a very blustery day here at my house. I can hear cars driving on the highway, and I can hear the sound of my own voice. So you might be able to hear really quiet things like the sound of your own breathing, or a bird outside, or someone in your house talking. So I'll let you guys either pause the video or have a couple of seconds to listen and say 3 things that you can hear right now. All right, now we are moving on to our sense of smell. So we are going to try and name 2 things that we can smell right now. So I recommend taking in a deep breath through your nose and seeing if you can notice any smells in the air. And sometimes it's hard to notice smells in the air around us, so you might need to pick something up and smell it, like maybe a candle or some food, or it's just something nearby you that has a smell. And if you can't smell anything, that's okay. You can always just name 2 smells that you like. So I'm gonna say I like the smell of cookies baking in the oven, and I also like the smell of the rain. Okay, now it's your turn. Alrighty, we are on to our last sense, which is our sense of taste. And we will name 1 thing that we can taste right now. Now, this might be the taste of your toothpaste or the taste of the last thing that you ate. And again, taste is one of those tricky ones. So if you really can't notice anything that you can taste, you can name a taste that you like. Like, I really love the taste of macaroni and cheese. All right, now it's your turn to name 1 thing you can taste or 1 thing that you like to taste. All right, and that wraps it up. You guys just did our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding exercise. And just remember that you can use this pretty much anywhere at any time when you just need to calm yourself down. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.